Hello, hello, everyone. My name is Princess Pearl. Hello. Welcome to Gabriel Knight 3, Blood of the Sacred, Blood of the Damned. Hello, 32-bit kid. You were just waiting for that screen to flip over, weren't you? And you had your finger on the button. Thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate that. Please, Ard. Please, Ard. Today, Gabriel Knight 3, Blood of the Sacred, Blood of the Damned. And we are starting off things a little differently than we have other Gabriel Knight games. We are starting off by me reading aloud the graphic novel because the intro cinematic from Gabriel Knight 3 is not really tell you what's going on. It's very atmospheric, but you don't sort of get the facts about how Gabriel has gotten himself into his current picklement. So be prepared for various voices, various accents, and I apologize to New York, Scotland, England, and Louisiana. All right, let's get into this. So we start off, we have very cool, you can't see my cursor. Like all of the artwork in this is gorgeous. All these watercolor paintings for the comic, gorgeous. So we start off, Grace. Wow, you've been invited to Paris by Prince James of Albany. Let me see. Never heard of him. Oh, let me look him up on Sydney. He's the current Stuart heir. You know, the kings of Scotland. Now they're in exile. How does she do it, ladies and gentlemen? So we're going, right? No. Why not? This is a chance to meet real European society. That's exactly why not. Snooze. Besides, I don't even know these people. I might have heard there's a new Ritter scion. I'm not a scion. Scroll. And they'd want to meet you, of course. This is really exciting. You're like royalty. I'm not royalty. And now there's this guy. If he's in exile, we're not going. Okay, whatever. I'll just call his secretary guy. See if I can get more info. Grace! Just a second. Mr. Knight, so good of you to accept our hospitality. Call me Gabriel. And, this is Gracie. Grace Nakamura. Charmed. The weekend proceeds less than smashingly. No, really. Y'all go. Polo is most enjoyable. I assure you, the best sport on earth. No one will mind if you're not an expert horseman. My Scottish is more Irish today. I'm not pleased. And Gabriel's also not pleased. And the horse is also not pleased. Novelist, would I know you? Seriously doubt it. Have you read any of Mr. Knight's work, James? Afraid I haven't had the pleasure. How do you know someone like... I'm afraid you know James and Pat find the occasional American amusing. It's one of those endearing quirks of theirs. Really? You never see that in America? Never see what, Mr. Knight? The Englishmen being invited because they're amusing. Later. You were right. We shouldn't have come. None of them have ever heard of the Ritters. Yeah, this is the manual from Gabriel Knight 3. I figured a lot of people might not have seen it, so I'm reading it out loud. Story time for you all. Hey, this is the first edition of the Dubliners. Signed. Cool. Oh, now you don't want to talk about it. I like that Gabe is still very much looking at, like, he is still the rare books guy. You called the fiddler, so dance. Click. Miss Nakamura, Mr. Knight, might we speak with you alone? I don't know if Stuart royalty would have a Scottish accent. That's just what I'm going with because they're supposed to be the heirs to the Scottish throne that have been exiled to France since like the 17th century, so they probably have French accents. But I'm going with Scottish because it's my stream. I do what I want. And I'll be doing enough French accents later for funsies. But related to the Wittelsbach dynasty, lost Wagner opera came to our attention, and the peculiar focus of your family trade, Mesme suggested I contact you. You need a shot, Jaeger? I'm afraid so. Stuarts are a very old family. For a long time we've been plagued by kind of anemia. Like the Romanovs? Yes and no. The Stuart heirs have unusual episodes. Awakening morning, exhausted and pale. Upon examination, it is evident that they are suffering from severe anemia. Gradually they recover, but it happens again, sometimes within months, sometimes not for years. Sounds like a medical problem. Does it? Pulls something out of a desk drawer, throws it down at them. It's bite marks on a baby! Oh my God. There's no trace of an assailant? No. Over the centuries we've tried everything. Guards, dogs, locked rooms. Guards and dogs fall asleep. Locks are broken. Nothing stops it. You want us to protect you? Not me. There is someone I want you to meet. Thank you, Mesme. This is my son Charles, my first child. Isn't he beautiful? Says Grace. I don't expect you to understand, but when I was my own suffering, I could accept the night visitors, as we call them. Now that it's Charlie, simply cannot bear the thought. Or to protect the baby from these night visitors? Do you really think you could? We'll do our best. Absolutely. Sorry for the scrolling. The thing that worries me is getting them to show up. We could be sitting up nights for months, don't you think, Grace? Grace. And she falls asleep on his shoulder. Oh. And the dog also falls asleep. And this is the first time we really see the talisman effectively do something. Like in Gabriel Knight 2, the werewolf backs away from the talisman when he shoves it at him. But this, like, we actually see it glowing here. Oh, Grace, sneaking in. No! I don't think I can do a Louisiana scream. I don't quite know what that would sound like coming. A man scream in a Louisiana accent coming out of my mouth. I don't think I can quite do that. Before the Schottenjäger can even move, the figure is gone. And so is the baby. He jumps out the window because he's also apparently Batman. Motorcycle. It's got to have a motorcycle. It's Gabe. A pursuit begins in the warm Paris night. At times when his headlights penetrate the car, he sees two figures, two men. But the chase ends at a train station and the car is empty. Going to bother people? Sir, two men, a baby. Did you see? Did anyone? Number 4. Thank you, Rex. I can hydrate with extremely large cups of tea. Number 4. Ugh. Saying 4 in English in a French accent feels bad and wrong. He searches. He searches. Ah, cute. Mind if I have a look? Not the right baby. Nope. Nope. Excuse me. Oh, hey, think I left my bag in here somewhere. See a chest. We see something. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, I think it's someone approaching. I was just checking for a bag I lost, but plunk, blackjacked, and falls into unconsciousness. And then we have this cool page. I'm doing really well. How you doing, Rex? Actually, while I still have access to my chat, because I won't have access to do anything. Nope. Works better if I spell things correctly. Boom. Shout out for you. All right, so that is the opening. That is basically the prologue for Gabriel Knight 3. Let's get into the actual game. Hopefully, if I set things up correctly. Fingers crossed. This is always the challenge. Oh, I had the launcher up. Where did you go, my launcher? Boom. Ooh. No. Did things wrong? Oh, good. I can tab. That's nice. Back to OBS. Works better if I have the actual full screen game thing up. I tried this out the other day. You gonna work? You opened in the wrong screen. No. Be in the screen I want you to be on. Oh, phooey. Because I moved my screens around because I thought I was being clever, but apparently I wasn't. You go there, you go there. Because this is the primary screen, but it's now over here. And why did that move like that? I can't see chat. I had this set up, and then I thought I'd be clever and change something. It's never a good idea to change things. Don't change things. Get docked. Silly chat window. Not there. Hello, Dragon Lancer. Oh my gosh, thank you so 11 months! Dragon Lancer, thank you! Okay, I am so sorry, everyone. I'm a professional. Professional what? That, I don't know. Is that gonna work? No. Oh my gosh. Doing things. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got that lined up correctly now. We have a game. Yes. You can use at after shout so that it autofills the name. I honestly didn't know that. Wow, this is loud. And it's loud in my ears, but it's not going through to OBS. Of course not, because why would it do that? I thought I checked everything. That? This is getting edited out of the YouTube version. We have sound. Enjoy your dinner, Necro. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm also a little bit scared because I haven't played this game since, like, I played it when it came out and I played it again, I think once, but it's been years and I'm really scared that this is going to be like, I love this game because of nostalgia. Let's bring this down a little bit. Okay. Where's my cursor? My cursor has to be on the correct screen. That works better. Why is my cursor over here? Oh my gosh. Don't be scared. Surrender to Jane Jensen's perfectly crafted story and adventure. I will do my best. Okay, so this is being... I thought I was being so clever, but my mouse cursor wants to stay over on this monitor. and not this monitor, but this monitor is one where the game wants to show up. Oh, I love technology so much. All right, we're going, okay. Big face while I fiddle with stuff. Okay. Display. This one. My main display. OBS. Game. Okay, I've got, the game is apparently running, but is not showing up on my monitor, which would be terribly helpful. Oh, okay. Just gonna close that. We'll try reopening. Okay, let's try this again. I promise I tested things. I really did. Just not all of the things, apparently. Launch. Okay. And back to the overlay. No, not that one. You don't need to see my OBS. You don't need to see this nightmare. And that. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to try and get it just to a point where I can get to the settings. We'll go back and watch the, censoring mini game. Now this is from Steam. I had it working. I swear I did. But it doesn't seem to want to work at the same time as OBS. Oh, that's just locked up entirely. That's fun and a delight. Okay. I will get this working. With God as my witness, I will get this game working. Okay. You. Here. You. Here. You. Here. Do I have the Voodoo emulator and Win 10 patch for the game? I believe so. I did get the game working before, and like I played around with it for a bit. I watched things. It's like, but because I've got things going on two monitors, like I move my monitors around. So usually I have my laptop here and my second monitor here, and my second monitor is like really low resolution. I switched them for desk stability reasons. And in doing so, it has changed the resolution of the game, and the game doesn't like it. So let's try this. No. That monitor. Go to the game. Sorry, this side, like, oh, you want to see this system display setting thing? That's what you want to watch, right? That's the fun gameplay? And now I can't see OBS at all. You gotta love when two different programs have two different resolutions. Hey, Spider! Nexus Mods is a patch and launcher which allows to run the game in more modern resolutions. But yeah, capturing this game in OBS is a hassle. Okay. It's just really annoying because I had the game working. I swear I did. It's just when I go to open it, I now have the game over here and nothing on this monitor. So, what if? Oh, I remember when I played, what was it, Quest for Glory 5. I had to have, like, OBS, like, shoved off to the side of the screen for things to show up. Nope. Where's my mouse cursor even gone? Go here. This over here. I'm just trying everything right now. Thank you for sticking around during technical difficulties. Everybody's favorite game. Oh, I got it. Okay. OBS. Game. Mouse cursor on game. Mouse cursor is on OBS and is not helpful. Be on that free. Okay. No, I almost did something stupid like, well, I'll just close OBS and then it won't be a problem. No, that's dumb. That is a dumb and bad idea. Okay. That shoots that back over there where I don't want it. Technology is not my friend. Come on, Aether! You're just in time to see me not playing a game because I can't get my mouse cursor on the right monitor. Oh, technology. I hate it. Just like, why? It's such a weird problem. You get the launcher, it should fix the problem of changing your screen management and moving things around. Send me the link. You know what? Absolutely. I would appreciate that because this is silly at this point. Just going to close that and we're going to go big face. Hi, lovelies. Okay. Hello, Humpa. You're just in time for things to not work correctly. Yay! Okay. Let's see. Okay. About these mods. Okay. Contains 3 files to make the game work on modern systems. Manifesting, I get, like, I managed to get King's Quest 8 to work. I will defeat this. Okay. Make sure I don't click a download button that's actually for something I don't want. This is always the fun of... I don't do a lot of modding and stuff because I'm a big scaredy cat. Don't want to mess up my system. Files. I have to be logged. Oh my gosh, I have to make an account. Please hold. Verify I'm human? No, I'm a mermaid. Oh, yeah, account. That's fun. I have no idea what mod I did. Captcha did not fail. I am real. Mask of Eternity, that is a pursuit. Yeah, I needed like multiple people's help, but I got it going. It's not really modding, but this will make game run smoothly in a modern system. Yeah, it's just like, I'm always scared to like download anything. Back in the days of Napster, my cousin literally managed to download thousands of viruses. So, virus equals very yes. He kept on going like, well, I didn't manage to download this program I wanted for my Palm Pilot. I must need to download something else. Okay, let's see. Confirm my account, because I haven't... Yeah, reactivate my account. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. Captcha failed. They all know that I'm not a human, I'm a mermaid. Terms of service. Yes. Billing, no. Okay. Yeah, my Nexus Mods account was gone. Okay, log in. Okay, I am logged in. Come on. Can't speak to the IT security of Nexus Mods, but you do use the patch yourself, so you can talk to its effectiveness. Like, that's always the things, like, I don't want to just go downloading, like, Gabriel Knight Big Naturals, but, if someone else recommends it, who I've talked to before, yeah, I will check it out. Okay. Files. Yes. I'm not going premium. Nope, that's the fakey download button. That's how they get you. Starts in 3, 2, 1. Could I have checked all of this stuff with OBS before I started the stream? Absolutely. Did I spend that time doing my makeup instead? Yes, I did. Gabriel Knight Big Naturals, you say? What might one find such a thing so we know where to avoid going? I have no doubt that I have spoken it and I've now brought it into existence. Priority is correct. Oh, thank you. Okay. Download has started. Download is done. Okay. The code execution cannot proceed. Link 32 was not found. What? What does that mean? All right, we're all in this together. Okay. Installation. Oh. Oh, right. I didn't extract it. Of course. Rookie mistake. Extract. Oh. Go to there. Go to there. Dig through the 900 file layers that Steam uses. Gabriel Knight 3. Put it in the wrong one. It just says, put it in the file. Like, yeah, which file? You gave me several files. This one. Yes, replace the file. Okay. Just copy GK3 launcher from the zip file. I didn't have GK3 launcher in that zip file. The only thing that was in there was yeah, no idea this was on Steam. Yeah, many years ago, there was actually a Humble Bundle that had like basically all of the Sierra games that end in Quest, plus Gabriel Knight, plus Caesar 1, 2, and 3, which is an odd choice. So I got those. Like all those games for $25? Yes, please. Okay, what did I do wrong? Files. Oh. Oh, I see. This file has been automatically quarantined and may be unsafe. Oh, great for me. How can I fix fix this. I cannot fix this. That is guide for people who actually uploaded it. Oh, we're having a grand old time. Yeah, it's supposed to be... three separate files. But there's only one file in the zip that I downloaded. Then there's a second option on Nexus Mods. Gabriel Knight 3 Windows 10 Fix Patch Updated, which is an updated version of the old RAR version, now unzipped, ready in folders, and the file's been automatically quarantined and may be unsafe. Apparently one person down... Oh, it just got updated, like, a few days ago. It says... Yeah, I downloaded the first one, but the only thing in it was, the ISO file, like that, replaces Gabriel Knight EXE. I don't have the launcher. My version is from Steam. It's also available on GOG. I get it from GOG. Why won't it let me get the other file? Because, like, it says in big caps letters, like, only always use the launcher. Like, I don't have, you didn't give me the launcher. I would like the launcher. Un launcher, s'il vous plaît. Maybe I will just try downloading it again. Can send it to me, but completely understand if you don't want me to, because I don't know. You know what? I'll take it. Because I want to play the game. Darn it, I've been looking forward to this all week. I finished Gabriel Knight 2 last week. I'm like, yes, now we get to play the cool vampire one. And, like, I wanted to just, like, you know what? Maybe I'll just start playing it on another day when I don't normally stream. But no, I decided to be good, and I didn't touch it until now. And that's how we got here. Technical fun. Oh. But yeah, if you feel comfortable sending that to me, that'd be great. Yeah. Discord. Easiest way to do that. Okay, let's go over to Discord. I'm bad at using Discord. Continue to download. Come on. Okay. There we go. That has 3 files in it. It's so weird that the one that I got didn't. Extract all. And down through the layers of steam. Steam apps, common, Gabriel Knight 3. It's in that folder. Extract. Huzzah. Place that. Okay, progress is happening. And then okay. Go to the folder. MS 86. Copy these files to GK3 game directory. Oh, nope, not that one. Ebo. Go to DirectX tab. There is DirectX tab. We're solving puzzles before we even get into the game. True adventure gaming here, people. Okay, does anyone, if you were a DirectX tab, where would you be? Because it just says tab, like that's, what, tab? Where is that? Where even would I look for that? I don't know what that is. I appreciate everybody who's helping out. It's in the middle of the Voodoo Emulator app. Okay. Didn't say to open it. Oh, wait, no, it did. I skipped a line. Very important. Read all of the words, Pearl. Open EG. DirectX tab. There we go. I have been using computers for 35 years. I am good at stuff and things. Okay, enable. Force VSync, fast video memory access, disable DG Voodoo watermark, optional for good graphics, change texture filter in, use Force Anisotropic 16. Where does that? You know, my computer's not that great. We'll just go for 8 times instead of 16 times. Change anti-aliasing MSAA to 8 times. We'll just go 4 times. Keep resolution setting unforced. And appearance as unspecified. Just double checking that all of these settings are appearances. View card, VRAM, texturing resolution, and whoop. Oh, there we go. General settings. You know what? I'm going windowed because then I might be able to actually use OBS. Going off script here. Okay. We've applied all of the settings. Oh, I'm nervous. Nervous. Okay. And then GK3 launcher. If I can get OBS to capture the window, he'll be very jealous. I'm going to try. I might have to go back and reset it, but you know, you never know. You never know. Okay. Copy GK3 launcher. Run the zip file into the same directory with the actual exe. Boom. Screen resolution. Okay. Full screen go. This program requires support for 16-bit color mode. What? Okay. What did I do wrong? Let's go back to... What can you tell me about DG Voodoo CPL? Okay. Let's go back here. We'll go full screen. No, I did that. Good troubleshooting music, yay! I forgot that I actually put music over the just chatting screen. I'm smart, Pearls. Thank you, Past Pearl. You done good. Will do, Necro. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And thank you all for sticking around while I try and sort out the tech issues. Funny thing is, I actually did a TikTok that ended up doing ridiculous numbers, for me anyways, about trying to get Gabriel Knight 3 to play. Because I wasn't able at first to get past the, like, you open it up and it goes, insert CD1, which is, I downloaded it off the internet. There is no CD. No CD has ever existed for these files. No CD-ROM exists in my computer. So I was very, oh my gosh, we're already going into the first outbreak soon! And I haven't even gotten the game working, no! Alright. Oops, went up too high. 3. Try the launcher again. Program across support for 16 color mode. Yeah, no kidding. I hope that a game made in 1998 would have at least 16 colors. Okay. It's so strange. Okay. Gonna go back to Voodoo thing. DirectX. Oh, all of the settings that I set unsetted. Weird. Okay. Force VSync, fast video memory access. Disable DG Voodoo watermark. Why did it not save? Why? Like, it's not fair that I can get the game to actually work and play without doing any of this stuff. I was able to just, like, hop in, do it. Just playing on its own. I was zoomed around the hotel room at the beginning, made sure that the graphics all worked. I was very pleased with myself. But I can't get it to work with OBS at the same time, because it wants to, like, pop my mouse cursor onto a completely different monitor. It's like, no, I need the cursor to make the game go. It goes much better with a cursor. Nope, that's not right. Okay. Maybe if I try and show more options. Cookies, compatibility. Let's try running this in Windows 98 mode. Okay, no, I think I just broke it entirely. Okay, you know what? We're going into ad break shortly. I'm actually going to just re-download the files from Steam. And we'll start over. I had it working, I swear I did. Okay. You know what? I'm going to change my... I might change my Steam setting to say, like, hey, this is the trying to get Gabriel Knight working stream. Okay. Can I launch it from here? Yeah, so it broke. It broke entirely. Yay! Okay. Just uninstalled Gabriel Knight 3 entirely so that all of the files that I downloaded, we're going back to a baseline. We're installing again. Going to move OBS so that I can see chat. I know we're in break right now, but it's not like I've successfully done anything. But good news, everyone. I have ordered a new microphone, so you won't have to suffer through my laptop mic for much longer. So that'll be nice. Oh, tea is good. Tea is delicious. Sniffles. Other things that are happening. I actually have my first Christmas caroling gig of the season coming up this weekend. I will be singing at the Markham Home for the Holidays show at 8:30 in the morning. Yay! This is a huge Christmas show that takes place in Markham. I don't even know how long I've been performing there. It's got to be like 10 years at this point that I've been performing at this show. The caroling group I've been performing with has been going for I've been with them for even longer. I honestly, no clue how long it's been. But it's my first show of the season this weekend. I get to dress up in full Victorian outfit and sing all your favorite favorite Christmas carols of yesterday and definitely not today. Nothing older than about 1950. I sing alto in that, so I have to know all of the harmonies, and I've been trying to learn the tenor parts just so I can pick up some extra shows. Any choral group, it's so hard to get men. So all of us low-voiced ladies, if we can, we try and pick up the slack. But I've been singing the alto parts for over a decade now, so those are kind of drilled into my head to the point where it's occasionally like, oh, you want me to sing Jingle Bells? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Like, I don't know the regular melodies to Christmas carols anymore. Especially since our director, he arranged a bunch of the pieces for more modern ones. We use a lot of like actual Victorian carols, but he really, for more modern ones where they don't have like 4-part harmonies that were written out to be sung in the church, he likes to do these really close harmonies. So, like my part for White Christmas, like it should be, the melody for White Christmas is, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. I sing, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Not quite right. It's easier if I can hear the melody. Where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Singing through my teeth? I've got big teeth, it happens. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. This must sound so weird with like my plinkety-plinkety mermaid music in the background. Proper singing technique. You must sing. Oh, we're downloaded. I don't remember the actual. Okay. We have Gabriel Knight. It's just plain old download. Fantastic. There is an actual Italian term for singing to get really strong notes, and it is singing from your backside. Because to get really big oomph, you want to squeeze your butt cheeks, and that will just really help punch out the sound. But I don't remember the Italian term for it. Okay. We have the actual files downloaded. Now, we have, let's go back over here, have the zip file. We extract all. Going to extract that right over the other file that I did. Fantastic. Okay. GK3EXE. Oh, I downloaded it into it. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Put this. Replace GK3EXE into the game directory and place GK3EXE. Done. DG Voodoo FX. Okay. Let's just put this somewhere. Like, says that he put, like, the game makers, the mod makers put it in GOG Galaxy / game folder, which isn't helpful because I don't use GOG. Well, I use GOG, just not for this particular file. So I'm just going to put this in my Steam apps file, I guess. Put it there. Am I a fan of musical movies? I love them. One of my all-time favorites is Coraline. It's the first musical movie that I ever saw because my parents got it on VHS back when VHSs were like $80 a pop. So for that tape, 2 bits. 2 bits, I say. But also big fan of Moulin Rouge and Chicago. Oh gosh. Singing in the Rain. Nearly perfect movie. It's so good. I could watch that 1,000,000 times. Not a big fan of The Sound of Music. Ironically, since I've been in that show. I played Baroness in the play she's Frau Schrader. In the musical she's Baroness Schrader. Who actually has the highest note in the darn show. She sings a higher note than Maria, which is like, excuse me, I'm an alto. Why am I singing a high B flat? I hit it. Wasn't pretty, but I did it. Okay. Go to the folder. MS. 86. Done. 3DFX. The folder MS 86 and 3DFX 86. Nope, I don't have. Ah, there we go. I missed a line. That might be it. I missed some instructions. Like 3. Oh, copy the files. Not the folders. Back up we go. Yeah, I did something very different last time. Okay. Okay. Up. Okay. Missed the 3DFX one. We're working on it. We're gonna get this game to work someday. I believe in us. Go team. Oh, I went up too far. Common. Gabriel Knight 3. Gabriel Knight 3. Yeah. Now it says specifically to copy the file. Okay, go to the folder ms slash x86 and 3dfx slash x86. Copy and paste all the files to your Gabriel Knight 3 game directory. This is important. Copy the files, not the folders. Now the problem is, in the 3dfx x86 folder, there is a file. Like there is a folder. Do I copy that folder? It says not to copy the folders, but to copy the file. Should I copy the file out of that folder? Why was it separate? I'm going to copy the file. Because why would it be separate? There, I wanted it all to be together in the end. That actually worked. Sorry if I'm not following along with chat very much. I'm confused. Okay, no, I did get that. Fantastic. Okay. Have I seen the Wicked movie? And I've been looking forward to the sequel. I have not seen Wicked the movie, but I have seen Wicked on stage 3 times. I went twice when I was in university. My faculty society got tickets 2 years in a row when it was at the Royal Alexandra Theatre in Toronto. And they're like, yeah, I'll go for deeply discounted tickets. We'll all get dressed up, take a bus into the city. And then I just went once with my then boyfriend and his best friend. It's like, oh, this cute boy wants to take me to see musicals, and he knows all the words? Fascinating. I do quite like this cute boy. And so, several years later, I married him, and it's gonna be our 8-year wedding anniversary next week. Do a little dance. Still madly in love with that man. He's very cute, and he writes me songs. Okay. Open. DG. Where did you go? My file. There we go. DG Voodoo CPL. Oh, stupid. I didn't add the game. Okay. Choose. Like, I don't have a C Gabriel Knight 3 file because that's not how Steam downloads. Oh, this will work for Steam. Like, not if you don't give me the right instructions. I'm assuming this will be right. No, not to you. Yes to you. Yes to you. Optional for good graphics. Texturing. I'm going to go with the settings that they say at first. 8 times for anti-aliasing. Keep resolution settings unforced. Fingers crossed. Three. Launcher. 1280 by 720. The following resource paths are invalid. Nothing. Never seen Wicked on stage, but you really like the movie? Yay! Oh, on stage, it's so good. It's so good. Like, they really get you with the ambiance, like, right to begin with the huge dragon just looming over the audience. Oh. In Toronto, we don't get a lot of shows that have very long runs. There's nearly a monopoly on theater in Toronto. The Mervish company runs most of the big theaters. So Mervish is to Toronto as Broadway is to New York. Like, it's, if you want to see a big show, it's going to be Mervish. They get all of the shows that are will currently be on Broadway. If we're getting a version of it in Toronto, that's where it will be. But they usually only run for a few months. We don't necessarily get the big multi-year shows anymore. We had Phantom for 9 years, but since then, there's been very few shows that have lasted multiple years. Like The Lion King did. Wicked was for a good few years. But mostly, we tend to cycle through things. So, but because Wicked was there for a while, we got the good stuff. We Will Rock You. That was there for a few years. Oh, and that's a very fun show, but, this program requires support for 16-bit color mode. No kidding. Let me go. I had it working before, now it won't even open. I've made things worse. Once again, thank you all for hanging out with me while I try and beat technology into submission. Do you guys want to see my screen while I do this, or do you just want to see my big face? I might switch things around so that you can actually see what I'm doing. Because I promise you, I am doing stuff. Let's just put all of these over here. And then we're gonna go to my overlay. Overlay. Full screen. Not this one. The other one. Hello. Maybe you guys will see something that I'm missing. Okay. Just making sure I don't have anything up that I don't want y'all to see. Do I have any secrets that are visible? Doesn't look like it. Okay. You don't know what it is with the late 90s, early 2000s and not working properly, but early 90s games do. Gone through the same issues with late 90s games. Yeah, what's really annoying is before the stream, I had this game working. I played it. I walked around my little bedroom in Rennes-le-Château. I swung the camera around. I got the settings all good. And then I tried to play it with OBS open. And disaster struck. It's like, no, I did it. I did the thing. Okay. Yeah, like it's worse now than it was. Quest for Glory 5 works fine though for late 90s. Yeah, I had no problems at all with Quest for Glory 5 other than the fact that I couldn't like use like do anything on OBS at the same time as Quest for Glory 5 was playing. I could see it, but I couldn't like if someone was being weird in chat, I couldn't do anything about it. I couldn't adjust sound levels. That was fine. But this, when I tried to have OBS open and the game, my cursor would stay on the screen that had OBS and not be on the screen that had the games. Like, I can't press buttons. I need to press buttons. You have the same issue with FG5? Yeah, and like, I'm fine with that. Like, you can work around that. Like, I can, if necessary, I can throw things up on my phone so that I can actually like go into Twitch Stream Manager. I can do things from there. But if I can't play the game at all, it's just annoying because I had it working. I did. I promise you I did. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? Just going to scooch this over to my other screen because I did a TikTok that went really, really well and had like thousands upon gabillions of people giving me suggestions on how to get Gabriel Knight 3 to work. No, shush me. I don't need to hear. Actually, do I have anything on this that you guys shouldn't see? Nope, this is fine. You guys can all watch my TikTok that I did. I'm very funny. So yeah, that has how many views does this have? It's something ridiculous at this point. Like 335,000 views. It's silly. But it also has a lot of comments on how to actually make things work. Let's see if I can find any of those, because I did find someone did post a link to a YouTube video that I had things working. See if I can find that again. See more people liking it. I'm very popular. A lot of people saying, "Oh, just get a refund." Like, I bought this. I am well over the 2 weeks. I bought this like 10 years ago. A lot of people saying to sail upon the high seas. Yeah. People saying, "Why do you want to play this really old game?" Oh, why does nothing believe that I am a person? It's a dog. A lot of people saying your computer is filthy. Like, yeah, it is. I do my makeup in front of it. Let's see. Where did the comment go that actually had instructions? Because I actually had this. There's been too many comments. I haven't been able to read them all. also just some people going, oh my God, you know what Gabriel Knight is? I'm like, yes. Yes, I do. So good. Love the series. This came out to be Sistro Streamy, aka a setup stream. Yeah, I had it working. I had it working. Also, some of them are dumb. Like, well, you tried. Do it the right way. Like, what? Someone commenting about the Nexus mod. Wait. Okay, I am not going to find this comment that had the video. Maybe I can just find the YouTube video. Just going to scooch this off to the side here. Just because I don't know what's going to pop up on this. Oh, notification? Oh. Set up Gabriel Knight 3. Walkthrough, review. GOG setup. How to get all the Easter eggs. Like, other people I see have gotten it to work properly. I can see their VODs where they got their faces up and so forth, so clearly they did it right. I'm not showing anything that you guys can't see here. Oh, pop up OBS again. You'd think that because I watched this video before, it would show up like unwatched. No, watched. Maybe get rid of Gabriel setup. Watched. Oh, I probably watched it on my personal account. You guys can't see that. It's got my name in it. Switch account. Oh, I don't even have that one logged in. Switch account. That one. Gabriel Knight 3. Watched. Game Grumps playing Gabriel Knight. Metal Jesus Rocks reviewing Gabriel Knight 2. No, I know I watched this. Was it actually a TikTok or something like that? It seemed too long to be a TikTok. One short eye about Gabriel Knight 1 Redux. Nope, that's me. Maybe they called it Blood of the Sacred, Blood of the Damned? Watched. Oh, that's just... None of those are the right thing. Go back over to the Mermaid account. I know I've watched this. I know I've found instructions on how to properly set it up. I must not have been logged in. Probably because I got the link through TikTok and it opened up in like a separate TikTok browser and I watched it on my phone or something. Maybe this is it? No, that's not it. Once again, thank you all for your patience. Like, I know I had this working. That's what's so if I hadn't have had this working at all, I wouldn't be as annoyed. I've been just like, you know what? Couldn't get this working. So sorry. We'll move on and play something else. But I had it working. Hmm. I promise you I'm doing stuff. I'm not just sitting here. No luck. In fact, the patch made things worse because before I could at least get it to load, but now when I try, I'll show you what happens. See which do you go away. So I followed the instructions on the patch. Yeah, I tried. I'll show you what happens because it's a delight. Everybody loves this. Okay, so we have the Gabriel Knight stuff. We have the Gabriel Knight 3 launcher. It goes. Oh, pops up on this screen. Boop. I'm going to go 1280 by 720 as recommended by the instructions. We click go. The following resource paths are invalid. Okay. This program requires support for 16-bit color mode. And then I close that and nothing. We got zip zero zilch. Like I even completely uninstalled Gabriel Knight, like the whole thing, re-downloaded it, reinstalled. So it's actually worse now than it was. Oh, like if I hadn't have had it at least working to a playable level before, I honestly probably would have given up for this stream. But no, I will not be defeated. Only other thing you can suggest is buy the GOG version. Yeah, like it's just that I had it working. I had it working. Maybe all these have to actually go in the data file? I might be breaking things further. I don't know. Oops. Oh, following resource paths are invalid. Oh, hey, at least that turned into a black screen instead of nothing, but I meant to. Okay, let's try this. Okay, no, that wasn't the right file, so we're just gonna. I'm just. It's the fact that it was working before. Okay. I'm going to fully delete the Gabriel Knight 3 file. Never existed. Just in case there was any weird lingering bits from yeah. Yeah, most of these games over here, like King's Quest Collection, Police Quest Collection, Quest for Glory Collection, Space Quest Collection, all the Gabriel Knight games, as well as 2 Caesar games in Arcanum. Got them all in one go in a humble bundle. That was a good deal. That was a good day. Manage, uninstall, uninstall. We're starting over completely from the beginning again. Install. What about changing compatibility? I tried that already. Only other thing is just a lot of them run in DOSBox and have their own DOSBox launcher. Launcher. But you see, like playtime. I got it running. I got it going and did things. It existed. Lawn chair. Yeah, we use the capital on that launcher. GK3 had a very jank development. Yeah, that GK3 started before, for those who are not aware, around the time of Gabriel Knight 3's release, Sierra was being bought and sold by many various different parent companies. And in the middle of development of GK3 was what is known as Chainsaw Monday, when all of the assets from previous games got chucked in the trash, and a whole lot of people got fired. The GK3 development team did not, but they lost a lot of their funding and support. And that's why some of the weird things of the game happened, like the infamous cat hair mustache puzzle. It was because they needed a puzzle there. They had a plan for something better, but they didn't have the time and resources before the shipping date to actually get it put together. So like, throw something together. Maple syrup, cat mustache, the hat, Sharpie, whatever. They also had to make it in 3D without really knowing how to make games in 3D. Yes, it's like 3D's the new hotness. Do it. But we've never done that before. Do it. Which is why King's Quest 8, Quest for Glory 5, Gabriel Knight 3, they were all in development at sort of the same time and all have completely different engines. They're all done completely differently. Like, Quest for Glory 5 is all on pre-rendered backgrounds with in-game rendered characters. Quest for Glory, no, King's Quest 8. Too many Quest games, Sierra. Fix that. King's Quest 8 was built on a flight simulator engine from Dynamics. And I don't know too much about the engine for Gabriel Knight 3, but like it had promise. You could move, like you had a free flying camera that you could move around the different areas of whatever space you were in. Like it would have been a room in the old SCI games, but like to move around your hotel room or around the village of Braine-le-Château or wherever it was. Just a free flying camera that stayed locked at sort of eye level. If you wanted to interact with something, you click on it, it would go to a locked off view. Your character would walk in, even if they'd been all the way across the map, and then do whatever it is they're supposed to do. Or you could manually walk them around if you wanted to. I found the free flying camera much easier and faster to use because you didn't have to wait for the fairly slow animations to occur. And it had like context set. Oh, we have downloaded. Okay. You know, I'm just out of curiosity. I'm just going to try playing. Just going to see what happens if I click play. Wish me luck. We have the launcher. I clicked it. An error occurred. Well, already running. Already running. What? Well, that's an entirely different problem. Already running. Just looking through my task manager, because no, it's not. At least it's a different error than I've been getting. Try that again. Launch. It. I didn't have to. What? Why? Pourquoi? This is not fair. It worked before. It worked before. Like, I have visual evidence of me being able to at least get it to the point of opening something. I have gone backwards over the course of trying to get this set up. I want to play the vampire game. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me while I try and figure this out. I do honestly really appreciate it. But what the heck? Vampire Survivors is a good game. Yeah, the patch broke things more. I have video evidence of me getting further. What the heck? To the community hub. Use a Steam Deck. Thanks. Flickering graphics. The Gabriel Knight 3 engine is a mess. Thanks. Oh, nope. Resolution fix. I don't even want a high res or anything. I just want it to go. Let's check out discussions. Nope, I'm not messing around with GitHub stuff. Introversion, I even got it past the flickering point. Am I on a single monitor? No, that's the problem. Like, that's why I keep on looking back and forth. Like, at the beginning of this stream, I was able to actually open the game. I can't now. But when I opened the game, my mouse cursor decided it wanted to be on the other monitor. But now I can't even open the game at all. All right. Let's see. Game won't even launch. That sounds familiar. Nope. That you're further than I am. That. I wish I had a video that I watched that said like step by step what to do to get it to run. Can always turn into the backup plan. Murder! Murder will solve everything. No, don't murder. No murders. Having issues launching Gabriel Knight 3. No. Steam. Is this the video that I was looking? This was it, because it had this stupid music. I don't know why this is the music. I did this. I already did all this. Why is this the music you used? Yep, I did all this. And then they just get it to work. Screw you. You're not hearing any music from that? Like, yeah, you didn't want to be hearing that music. That was dumb music. The thing is, like, I'm not even getting to the, like, insert CD1 thing. Like, yeah, like that. I've got that all set up. That's good. Steam. Back to Steam. Oh, I have Steam open over here. Play. Now. And nothing happens. Just nothing at all. It worked before. Like, oh. What? Why you do that? Why launch? Now it's just in like a weird loop where it keeps on launching the launcher. Okay. Go away launcher. Let's dig through files and see if I can just go. From the application. Nope, not you. Not you. You read this too fast, thought I was a single mother. To be honest, I saw single mother as well at first. Like, wait, no, he can't possibly be asking that. I've talked about my husband too much and no kids. I barely remember to feed myself and never remember to feed a child. We're in ad break, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, know why the patch didn't work? Tell to me. Oh, you're in an ad. Oh, I've been married 8 years next week. No ring though, because I got married and immediately put on a whole lot of fat and happy weight. So I can't wear my rings anymore. One of those annoying women that was like, I was a size 2 when I got married. I was size 6. But do. I will get instructions, hopefully, when you're back from ad. Now your best is happy soon to be anniversary. Thank you. Yes, you and me, Dragon Lancer. No ads for her. No ads for me because this is happening in my apartment. No ads for you because you are my longest running subscriber. Thank you very much. You're an absolute rock star. Oh, we will solve this. Now, basically, I got affiliate, and you subscribed the next day. We're like, wait, what? I don't have anything yet. There's nothing good to subscribe for. Speaking of, is there anything people would like to see as subscribers? Any suggestions for emotes or anything like that? I do all my own emotes so far, which is why they're all kind of scribbly. I'm working on improving them. Nobody's ever used the cookie face or the pizza one. I should replace those. Nobody likes those. They don't have any meaning. I use the pizza one, but only when talking about pizza. Welcome back, everybody! Necrokeys, tell me your wisdom. What knowledge do you have to pass on to me? Pretty please. You look crab. I'm proud of that crab. Pleased with the crabs. Most people try to get rid of but my dance, the little dancey boys. Okay. Thought you might have cut and pasted some files out of it instead of copy paste, but don't think you did. Okay. I'm going to go back to okay. Okay, go to my downloads. Okay. Not compressed to where? What am I looking at? Extract all. To not documents. Never find it in documents. Documents is the file where files go to die. Well, that's where I put the QFG3 update. We'll go there for now. Extract. Okay. Take this, copy, and a paste. Replace this file. Done. Oops. Then hiccups. There's all that stuff that I didn't copy. Wait, let me look at the instructions again. Where did they go? Oh my gosh, I can't type. Scoot this over here. So many windows. Okay. Then it does the DG Voodoo fix stuff, so we'll do that next. This is unzipped, so that should be fine. MS86. Copy all of this. My Gabriel Knight 3 game directory. Now, does that mean this one, or does it mean the data one? I would assume it would mean this one. Because this is where, like, the application thing is that it wanted me to copy over. I'm going to put it there. Ta-da! Then, nope, not you, 3DFX, 86. Now, it said to copy all files, not the folders, the files. So these, obviously. Now, but this is a folder. Do I copy the folder or do I go in and copy the file? I think I tried to copy the file by itself last time. No, I don't want to change the name of it. Copy the folder. It's the folder that has GK3exe? Yeah, okay. We got that here. Then what's my next step? Open DG Voodoo CPL. Scoot that over here. Add GK3. Hey, even if we don't get the game working, we've had an interesting stream. And that I count as a win. Okay. So, settings. Settings. Instrucciones. I've added a new game. It says choose the C Gabriel Knight 3 folder. I don't have that, so I assume it's the folder that has the exe in it. Go to the DirectX tab, enable Force VSync, fast video memory access, disable the watermark. Yeah, folder with exe in it. Good. We're all on the same page. All in this together. I'm not even going to try the good graphics. I just want it to go. General. Keep resolution. Okay. Appearance. Unspecified. Good. Resolution setting unforced. Resolution setting. Oh, there we go. Press apply. Press OK. K3 launcher. Copy the exe. Oops, too far. What have I done? Oh, that. Oh, I have so many files open. Launcher goes there. Okay. Everybody cross your fingers. Okay, it says that 1280 by 720 is very nice and soft in a good way. I'm going to go with that because I'm on a weird little, like, the following resource paths are invalid. Nothing. Oh. This program requires support for 16 color mode. What does that mean? Is there any, let's see, posts. What does anyone? Okay, other people had the same problem that I originally did. I love it when I have a problem no one else does. The following resource paths are invalid. Like, if you at least gave me an error that meant something. Okay. We're going to go here. And properties, compatibility. Oh, is it because I did that? I'm going to turn off compatibility mode. No, still the same error. 16 color mode is compatibility setting. Okay, let's go back to there. I agree, Dragon Lancer. I agree. Okay, apply. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. I clicked go. Things are happening! Things are happening! Oh my gosh, things are happening! Oh, we did it! Ladies and gentlemen, we did it! Okay, and it's in a window. So I can do this. Yes. Game music. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. That took 2 hours and 18 minutes. Oh my God, we did it. Okay, so this sound has just stopped for a second because I'm closing the 900 windows that I've got open in the background. I don't need you. I don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need any of these. And I've got a cursor? Is it my birthday? Okay. Let's see. Oh. Let's see if things will actually play now. Because that could be a totally different situation. I clicked intro. No. I clicked intro. And it stopped. Oh, wait. What happened? What happened? What's happening? Go back to your home. Okay. All right, we won't play the intro. We won't play the intro. I'm going to close that again. I'm going to force close it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Scooch. Yes, Theora Studios. Didn't they know how much we love the bing bong? Okay, we're not going to try the intro. It doesn't show much anyways. It's Gabriel gets off the train and says, "Where am I?" You're in Rennes-le-Château. Play. Play also doesn't work. We got something to work though. We got this far. Oh. Yeah, it's just the credits. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Where's my mouse cursor even gone? What screen is it on? Okay, it's on that screen, and then I go over, and then it disappears. There we go. Okay. Still, we got it to open. We have made progress. Progress is progress. I will take it. Computer says no. Yes. Hello. Hitoloma. Welcome to trying the ever so entertaining, desperately trying to get Gabriel Knight 3 to run stream. I had it working before I tried to stream, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm going to just change my settings a little bit, and boom, crash, bang, everything died. Okay. 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 You know what? I'm going to take a quick little break because I have been at this for nearly 2.5 hours of trying to get this to work. And I would like my computer not to end up being hit with a sledgehammer due to my own personal frustrations. So I'm going to take a little break, step away, enjoy the dancing crabs.